Today we have Wurkkos TS28, which got released on 15th of October this month, and I'm really surprised how quickly they were able to ship this, and I'm very excited. Let's unbox this and get right into it. All right, so let's quickly unbox this and see what we have. So this is TS28. It comes with SFT 70.2, which has a color temperature of between 6000 to 6500 Kelvin, and it comes with a 21700 lithium-ion rechargeable 5000 milliampere battery. So we have the quick spec here. So we do have eco, low, medium, high, and turbo, and it is pretty bright for its size. So 3200 lumens is the max brightness you get in turbo, and this is IPX8 rated from dust and water. So let's quickly unbox this and see what we get. So this is the standard Wurkkos packaging. You get a neat packaging, and the first thing which you get is the flashlight, and behind that you get a quick readme which tells you that you have to remove the insulating tape. You have spare o-ring and a lanyard, and the manual. You have a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. So let's keep this aside. Okay, this is stunning. This is pretty amazing. So you can see they have this UV filter or UV coated on this particular lens. So I must say this is one of the best value for money, high performance, long range EDC flashlight which you can buy, and you can carry this absolutely every day because this is not so big, and it doesn't have a big head, so this can be easily pocketable. So this flashlight uses a single SFT 70.2 emitter, so it's a de-doomed emitter. This can produce 3200 of Lumens Max brightness, and it has a smooth reflector. So this can produce around 500 plus meters of maximum throw, and it has a 21700 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. So let's remove the tail cap. The machining is so nice; it feels so smooth, and you can see the tail cap is magnetic. It's pulling the battery out. So you can see this particular tail cap is so nice. The quality is really nice. All right, so let's remove the insulating tape. So this is the 21700 lithium-ion battery, which is 5000 milliamp hour. It's a flat top. So inside you have a spring. I'm not sure if it is coming in the camera. Hold on, let's put it back. I really like one thing about Wurkkos, they do apply grease before sending it. It should blink once it makes contact. Yes, here you go. So they have updated the branding and they have added the new logo on this button. The button looks really nice. And you have a stainless steel bezel. So this can be used for self defense, and probably you can break glasses through this. The machining on this is really nice. It feels really solid in your hand. It doesn't squeak. There's no nothing which is rattling. So you have two springs, one on the end, one on the front. So even if you drop this, it's not going to impact the driver and damage it. So you have a single-sided clip which is pretty stiff. You have the USB-C charging port, and the flap is very high quality. You can see once I put it back, it is completely flush, apart from the small ledge which allows you to open it. It sits very flush. Look at this body. It's very nice, well machined, and this knurling feels really nice in hand. So what I can say is, this is probably the middle child of TS family. So this is TS12, the smaller or the younger brother, and we have the TS23. I'm yet to unbox and review this. So I think this comes very close uh, in this family, and probably TS23 is the bigger brother, is the middle brother, and probably this is the younger brother, the smallest one. So let's quickly go through what we get. So, okay. So if I press and hold, this starts with the moonlight mode, power off, power on, it comes to low, press and hold, medium, high, double tap, turbo. Wow, that's bright. That's really bright. And I can feel the heat in my hand. So the distance between the lens and my hand is probably 5 to 6 inches, and it's already uh, burning. So that's really nice. Well, let's go to the moonlight mode and see if we can see the. Okay, okay. You can see the smooth reflector and the emitter. It's really nice. So we do have two different modes, which I see in the box. It is mentioned as we have two different modes. So one is stepped brightness and one is stepless brightness. So let's see. So right now this is in step brightness. You press and hold, it cycles between low, medium, high. And if I stop at medium, off, so it does have memory mode. So I switched off in medium. Now when I turn it back, it comes in medium brightness. And one thing I noticed, this button also glows. Probably shines the light through it, which indicates the battery capacity. Probably it will change to red and blinking red when it's too low. The button feels really tactile. You can hear the click. And though this is a rubber button, I don't think it's gonna get damaged anytime soon. All right, so in step brightness, double press gives you turbo. Triple press will give you SOS. Triple press, this gives you sorry, that was strobe. This is SOS. Double, sorry. So triple press, your strobe. Triple press, SOS. Triple press, that's beacon. So what I noticed in strobe mode, it is the brightest it can get. So probably 3200 lumens is something what they're using in this. One, two, three. In SOS, it is not the brightest, probably medium to high brightness. And in beacon mode, I think they are using 3200 lumens, so the maximum brightness, and it's pretty good for signaling. All right, so now change this mode to uh, stepless. One, two, three, four. Now we are in stepless brightness. So you can see, press and hold, it changes the brightness, and probably it will blink. Yes. So At the top and the bottom of the ramping, it will blink to let you know that you have reached the minimum or the maximum brightness. Here's the blink. Let's go down and see. Yes. So in this mode also, 1, 2, 3, it starts the flasher or strobe. 1, 2, 3. Here is the SOS. 1, 2, 3. Goes to beacon mode, and it's pretty bright. It is hitting my head for a second, and I can feel the temperature. So if you are seeing up close, there is a small donut-like uh, pattern, but it's not going to bother you, because the moment you step outside and the light is pointed outside, the focal point will change, and it will be the donut will be barely visible. It's not visible at all. It's not barely visible. It's not visible at all. You can see that. All right, so I'm in love with this. This is so nice. I was impressed with TS23, which is a 14500 cell flashlight. This thing can throw a lot of light, and this uses a SFT25R, which creates a very pointy, uh, very focused, high intensity focus point or a hotspot. And this is I think this is SFT20. Sorry, this is SFT70.2. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have a very long throw and a very nice beam pattern. So it will have a good concentrated hotspot along with a nice flood. So it's not going to be like an LEP, where you just have an intense hotspot, but this will have hotspot and a little bit of spill. So the periphery or the vision will be very nice. All right, so let's go outside and see how it looks outdoor. So today we have Wurkkos brand new TS28. So this is a spot thrower. So let's see how it does. So this is the moonlight. Press and hold, medium, high. So this is low, medium, high, and it's pretty throwy, and you can see there's a good hotspot along with the good spill. So it is easily reaching the tree line over there, and there's a big tree behind that small tree. I can see it. So let me switch it to turbo. So now you can see, so this circular tree line, then this tree line, and then behind that tree line, it is reaching there easily. And it has a nice hotspot. Along with that, we get proper spill. So it's pretty good for its size. So let's go back to moonlight. So from off, if I press and hold, it gets into moonlight. So you can barely see on the camera, but it is slightly better on if I get to see it on without the camera. It's far better. So this is low, medium, high, and then turbo. So let me take a quick walk. You can see it reaches quite a distance, and you can see the trees very easily. So this is low, medium, high. So if we click 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, now it's in smooth ramping. And once you reach the top level of the brightness, it gives you a blink.
And similarly, when you reach the lowest brightness, it gives you a blink. So you can barely see on this camera. If I tap 4 times, it changes to step brightness. And if I press 3 times, 1, 2, 3, you get the strobe. 1, 2, 3. This is your SOS. SOS is not the full brightness. 1, 2, 3. So this is your what do you call this? Blinker mode, and this is full brightness. 1, 2, 3. This is your strobe. Strobe is full brightness. 1, 2, 3. This is SOS. 1, 2, 3. This is your beacon mode. So this is pretty bright for its size.
All right, so you saw how it looks outside, outdoor in the dark. Let me know if you like the beam shot, and if you have any question, please put in the comment section. I will try to answer it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and I have few more flashlight which is coming up, so you can subscribe to the channel. That would be really helpful for me to push out this content to all the EDC lovers. So if you have any suggestion or any improvement in the video, please let me know so that I can make those improvement for the next review for any of the flashlight. Till then, enjoy.